When this guy was dumped by his girlfriend, a makeover made him into a whole new man.
Before we continue with the rest of the video, we could use your help. Click that like button to help spread the word about watchJojo, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos.
When Minneapolis, Minnesota chef Alex was dumped by his girlfriend, he started to believe that he wasn't very attractive. He'd also been hiding behind long hair for years, not to mention a patchy beard. Then the Makeover Guy paid a visit to Alex's place of work, and everything changed. A native of Minneapolis, Christopher Hopkins has been in the beauty business for nearly 3 decades. Better known as the Makeover Guy, Hopkins has made a name for himself through his TV appearances. He's also worked with celebrities such as Hillary Clinton. However, despite having popped up on the likes of the Oprah Winfrey Show and Today, Hopkins found it tough to land his own TV series. So he turned to the internet and launched his web show, What You Do Today, in 2009. And from there, the makeover maestro has gone from strength to strength. The most watched videos on his YouTube channel, Makeover Guy Minneapolis, for example, have altogether reeled in millions of views. Hopkins' abilities aren't restricted to transforming people's looks, though, since he's also a talented singer and writer. Nonetheless, he's undeniably best recognized for his skill at sprucing up those in need. And Alex, for one, definitely required a bit of a boost. Alex works as a chef at Wild Cafe and Spirits in Minneapolis, and he's been unlucky in love. In fact, at the time of his consultation with the Makeover Guy, the 30-year-old had recently been ditched by 2 girlfriends. With those breakups in mind, then, Alex had decided he was in need of a new look, something that Hopkins was more than willing to help him with. What's more, Alex's makeover process would be captured for Hopkins' YouTube channel. In the footage, the Makeover Guy first introduces Alex as the chef sits in his work uniform. The younger man is also wearing a baseball cap that hides his hair. When the hat's removed, however, and Alex's locks are taken out of a ponytail, his long, tumbling tresses are revealed. Alex tells the Makeover Guy that he's not had his hair cut in about 4 or 5 years. But a fortuitous chain of events would eventually encourage the 30-year-old to brave the scissors. For starters, he'd read that changing up your hairstyle may boost your mood. Then he happened across Hopkins, with the pair subsequently arranging for Alex to be primped and preened to perfection. As Hopkins starts to stroke out Alex's hair in the footage, the chef tells the beauty guru that he's spent a lot of time trying to keep his girlfriend happy. Now, however, Alex is going to focus on himself. And with that revelation made, the Makeover Guy reached for the scissors. The video suddenly speeds up as the Makeover Guy snips off Alex's ponytail. In a flash, then, his long locks are gone, and the image consultant spins the chair so that the chef can see the difference. "Oh my goodness," Alex exclaims, after which Hopkins tells him that he now has a bob hairstyle. Then a coworker is shown taking a look from behind the bar at something the viewer can't see. "Alex's hair?" she asks. "Shut up." As the camera pulls back, it's clear that Hopkins has indeed placed what he cut off onto the bar. "This is nuts," the bartender says, clearly amazed. Alex's female colleague is not the only person at Wild Cafe and Spirits to be stunned by the emerging new look either. The camera then takes in a couple of other chefs, and what they see appears to have stunned them. "Look at that," one cries out. But what's the big deal? Well, we then cut to Alex, and he's a man transformed. His hair is short, slicked back, and stylish, while the beard is nowhere to be seen. All in all, in fact, Alex's features now clearly shine through, and the man himself seems to be delighted by the change. "It looks amazing," the chef says on camera. The Makeover Guy then shows Alex some different ways in which he can wear his new hairdo, and there's even a little peek into how the transformation happened. Alex is being shaved using both an electric and a manual razor, and having his eyebrows touched up through a spot of waxing. The changes were welcome ones too, as Alex suggests to the Makeover Guy. The chef is heard telling Hopkins, "With my long hair and my straggly beard, my confidence has been deteriorating." And that facial fuzz is on full view in the next part of the video, as we see again how Alex used to look. The footage sees Hopkins playing with Alex's long hair and joking with him that he could do drag. But that was then, as now Alex's image has changed completely. On camera, the chef takes a look in the mirror at a totally different hairstyle, while the Makeover Guy tells him how the do makes the most of his facial proportions. When Alex shows off his sharp new look to his coworkers, meanwhile, he receives a round of compliments and approval. His fellow chefs praise him too, and compare him to film star Jared Leto. It's perhaps fair to say then that the makeover has been a resounding success. And since the Makeover Guy uploaded the YouTube video depicting Alex's transformation in March 2018, the footage has attracted quite a lot of attention. As of October 2018, the clip had been viewed in excess of 430,000 times, with about 4,300 of those viewers giving it thumbs up, and more than 570 of them having their say on what they'd seen. What's more, many of the commenters acclaimed the Makeover Guy's efforts. One person wrote, for instance, "Alex looked great either way, but the shorter hair gives him a kick-butt polish. He's going to be a chick magnet." That prediction was proved somewhat by another user who told Alex, "I think you should date an older woman. Me." Not everyone agreed with the changes made, however. In particular, some commenters bemoaned the loss of Alex's long tresses, with one writing, "But why so short? Why can men not have long hair?" Another said that she loved Alex's hair but urged him to reinstate the beard, writing, "The cut's amazing, but a bit of sexy facial hair would look good now." When the guys sign off at the end of the video, however, Alex mentions an interesting outcome of his makeover. Pointing at Hopkins, he says, "I kind of look like him, don't I?" Whatever the truth of that, the smiles and laughter that the two men share suggest that Alex is more than happy with what he now sees in the mirror.